One day in July 2025, a man was enjoying a water skiing session on a sunny afternoon. The water was calm, and everything seemed perfect. But as he approached the shoreline, he misjudged his turn and lost control. Traveling at high speed, he veered too close to a wooden pier and collided with it. Rescue personnel on site responded immediately and ensured he received prompt assistance. The accident served as a sobering reminder that even experienced water skiers are vulnerable when attention lapses, especially near fixed structures. This incident underscores the importance of maintaining a safe distance from docks, piers, and other solid structures while engaging in water sports. Skiers should always follow the instructions of their boat driver and maintain clear communication through hand signals. In Russia, on the Volga River, a cargo ship and a small motorboat collided during navigation. This incident highlights the importance of maintaining clear communication, visibility, and safe distance between vessels. Following navigation signals and staying alert to larger ships' paths are key to preventing collisions on the water. A grandmother was out for a walk with her grandson in a stroller. The path she was on had a gentle slope leading toward a pond. For a moment, she turned her attention away and looked back. And during that brief lapse, the stroller, which was not firmly held, began rolling forward on its own. Before she could react, it reached the edge of the slope and went into the water. Nearby, people quickly rushed over and managed to assist, but the moment served as a powerful reminder of how quickly things can go wrong when children's safety equipment isn't properly secured. This incident emphasizes the importance of constant awareness when handling strollers or baby carriages, especially on uneven or sloped surfaces. Always keep a firm grip on the handle, use the built-in wheel locks or brakes when stopping, and never rely on slopes or surfaces to hold the stroller in place. Caregivers should also avoid distractions like turning away or checking phones while near roads, ponds, or open areas. Modern strollers come with safety features, such as wrist straps. These should always be used. A few seconds of precaution can prevent accidents and keep young children safe during outdoor walks. Inside a city bus, a passenger was seated near the door when it began to close automatically. His arm accidentally got caught between the closing panels. Startled, he quickly pulled his arm free, but in the process, he kicked the door in frustration. Unfortunately, his leg also became briefly caught in the mechanism before he managed to pull it out. The force of his movement caused the nearby glass panel to crack, drawing attention from others on the bus. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt, but the situation could have been avoided. This incident shows the importance of staying calm and cautious when dealing with automatic doors or safety mechanisms. These systems are sensitive and designed to function automatically. Forcing them open or reacting aggressively can lead to unexpected injuries or property damage. Inside a warehouse, a woman was standing on a ladder arranging items on a high shelf. Nearby, another worker was pushing a hand trolley loaded with goods. As the trolley passed by, it accidentally brushed against the base of the ladder. The slight impact caused the ladder to wobble, and the woman lost her balance, falling to the ground. This incident highlights the importance of maintaining clear work zones and communication in shared spaces. Ladders should always be placed in areas free from traffic or equipment movement, and barriers or warning signs should be used when someone is working at height. Workers operating trolleys, forklifts, or carts must remain alert to nearby activities and maintain a safe distance from ladders and elevated workers. At a livestock facility, a worker entered a holding area to check on a bull. It was a routine task, something he had done many times before. But as he stepped inside, the bull suddenly became defensive, reacting to the unexpected movement. Within seconds, the animal charged toward him. This incident serves as a critical reminder that handling large livestock, especially bulls, requires strict adherence to safety procedures at all times. Bulls are territorial by nature and can react aggressively to sudden movements, unfamiliar scents, or even changes in their surroundings. Before entering any enclosure, workers should always assess the animal's mood and body language from a safe distance. It's essential to have secure barriers or partitions in place that allow observation or minor adjustments without direct exposure. Proper training in animal behavior and handling techniques can make a significant difference. Workers should avoid entering confined spaces alone and should always have a planned escape route in case the animal becomes agitated. The use of non-slip flooring, solid gate latches, and well-maintained fencing also reduces the risk of accidents. Finally, communication among team members is key. Others nearby should always be aware when someone is entering a pen or stall. By combining awareness, teamwork, and preventative measures, the chances of serious incidents in livestock environments can be greatly minimized. In Vietnam, a woman who owned a small shop was operating her sugarcane press as part of her daily routine. She had used the machine countless times to prepare fresh juice for customers, but on this day, while adjusting the sugarcane, her hand came too close to the rollers and made contact. People nearby quickly turned off the machine and rushed to help, preventing further harm. The incident left the community shaken and reinforced how small mechanical lapses can lead to serious outcomes. This event underscores the importance of strict safety practices when operating food processing or mechanical equipment, no matter how simple it may appear. Machines like sugarcane presses should always be equipped with protective guards and emergency stop buttons, and operators must keep hands, clothing, and tools clear of moving rollers. Regular maintenance helps ensure safety mechanisms are working properly. Vendors should also avoid multitasking or distractions while using these machines, and ensure the area around the equipment remains dry and stable to prevent slips or sudden movements. Safety isn't just for large factories, it's equally vital for small businesses. Taking a few seconds to follow proper procedures can protect both the operator and everyone nearby. At a construction site, several workers were performing routine tasks near a partially built wall. Everything appeared normal until, without warning, the wall began to shift and suddenly collapsed. The loose debris and materials fell toward the workers, trapping some of them beneath. The incident highlighted how quickly conditions can change when heavy materials are not properly secured or supported. This event underscores the vital importance of structural stability and preventive safety checks at every stage of construction. On July 7, 2025, in China, a woman was riding her scooter along a busy street. Everything appeared normal until she suddenly lost her balance and fell onto the roadway. A car traveling behind her was unable to stop in time and made contact with the fallen scooter. The driver immediately stopped, and bystanders rushed to assist. This incident highlights how balance, spacing, and awareness are crucial for both riders and drivers. Scooter riders should always wear helmets and protective gear, avoid sudden turns or braking on uneven surfaces, and check tire pressure and road conditions before riding. Drivers, on the other hand, must maintain a safe following distance, especially behind two-wheelers, because they are more vulnerable to sudden stops or falls. Clear communication on the road, such as using indicators and maintaining steady speed, helps prevent these chain reaction incidents. Inside a factory, a worker decided to rest on a large box that was positioned on the forks of a forklift. It appeared harmless at first, just a quick moment of fun while the machine was idle. However, when the forklift operator lifted the forks slightly, the box became unstable. Within moments, it tilted to one side, causing both the box and the worker to fall. Nearby workers quickly rushed over to assist and alert supervisors. The incident served as a clear reminder of why strict safety protocols exist in industrial environments. This event reinforces the importance of respecting industrial machinery and following workplace safety procedures at all times. Forklifts are designed exclusively for transporting materials, not for carrying or supporting people, unless proper platforms and safety cages are used. Even a small movement of the forks can shift balance dramatically, leading to falls or equipment damage. Workers should never ride or sit on materials lifted by forklifts, and operators should always confirm that no one is near or on the load before moving it.